Hi guys, okay, so I've got the chat popped out on my computer here, so I really hope I don't spill. Welcome to my kitchen IRL. I am here early because I just want to pop a little champagne. I have a lot to celebrate as of recently. Paid a bill on time. I worked out yesterday. I won Fortnite twice today and once last night. So, I mean, there's always a reason to celebrate. So, we're going to get that going first. I'll say hi to some people. Living to be happy. Hello. You will see in a moment. Hi, Robert. Llama Pretzel. I forgot to vote on slow. Matthew Canadian's here. Yay, mods. Okay, so let's open this. Jennifer, come get that. So, usually I like to have a glass of wine while I am cooking, and I also will put on like Miles Davis or John Coltrane, but I don't want to get dinged for monetization stuff, or copyright stuff. So, oh, Juniper is getting the cork. Come here, squirrel. Anyways, cheers to you guys. Thank you very much. I am also celebrating a big boost in subscribers because a post went viral on Reddit. So thank you to Achilles, I think was the username of the person who posted it. Got 154,000 upvotes on the popular page, which was really cool. The only thing was there was not a direct link to my channel until way later. But that's okay. It's all good. So some people on the Reddit board thread discussion were a little upset for me because of that, but I am thrilled anyways. So I don't really, whatever. It's still great. Very grateful. I had a big boost in subscribers. I think in a day I got 12,000. Hi, Alex Bamsy05 Music. I'm so glad you enjoy my channel. So here is to you guys for being here all the time and hanging out with me, and I always have so much fun with you. And also here's to just feeling like drinking champagne. I know it's supposed to be 5 o'clock, but too bad it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know what they say. Okay, so today I want to share with you one of my favorite meals, which I kind of whipped up randomly the other night because I was having a craving, and I was like, okay, what do I have in the house? I'm gonna put something together because I am really used to kind of scrapping what I have in the kitchen and turning it into something edible, which is important. It has to be edible, not just cheap. And I have been very poor very often for very long. Oh, thanks, Alex. Yeah, I'm in a band called Moderns. So, yeah, check that out. Type in Moderns, Modern with an S, on all streaming platforms. Yeah, it's really fun. It's electronic pop. If you're into that, we're on a few gamer playlists. So, I'm biased, but sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite, I'll put on the radio for my band's page on Spotify because I really like the recommendations that our band brings in. So shout out to all the genres. Okay, so today we're going to be making chilled sesame ramen noodles. So I'm doing it long-wise because I want you guys to be able to see the ingredients. I kind of did how Tasty does when they're like, oh, we have 1,000 little dishes. But I have a bunch left over from centerpieces from my wedding. So we're using all these. Finally, I have a use for them again. So I calculated, I'm using this very bouncy thing. So I calculated the cost of this meal and kind of just did the math. I hate the M word, math. Anyways, I did it. I did math for the first time since 9th grade, whatever. And thanks, question mark. Oh yeah, we might be playing a couple shows in March. I will keep you guys posted on that. Anyways, so I calculated the cost of this meal and it came out to $1.12, which was surprisingly cheaper than I even thought. Packet of ramen is 20 cents. Sometimes you can get it for cheaper than that if you buy it in the multi-packs, which I did. So life is good. Ew, Matt. So I'm gonna use this Justin Timberlake hair pasta. It's gonna be me. And we're actually gonna ditch the packet, but I will save it for another day in case I need some MSG salty flavoring. This would actually be pretty bomb. Sprinkled very lightly on popcorn, which I have an obsession with. So do that. Recycle the plastic, important. So we've got our Justin Timberlake pasta. Is there a plane like crashing outside? Do you guys hear that? Actually never heard that sound in my life. False alarm, I think. Well, if you heard a loud boom, we will pray. Okay, so I've got Justin Timberlake ramen noodles. Got a couple tablespoons of soy sauce, or shoyu, as I say in my family, which is Japanese for soy sauce. Rice wine vinegar, to kind of balance out the salt and the sweet, which is a little bit of honey. Just like, I eyeball it, I don't really measure. I would say it's like a couple tablespoons of like shoyu. And then this is optional, but I have like grated ginger here too, which I cheated. It's out of a squeeze bottle, which don't do that. The only reason I have that is because they didn't have regular fresh ginger. Don Raphael makes me sing and yell every time I get a super chat. Yeah! Defect Vortex, what's up? Then we've got peanut butter, and then sesame oil. This is a big key. It's the main ingredients are gonna be peanut butter and sesame oil. So we're gonna put that together. And I know some people think that this tastes like soap. It is cilantro, so we've got our soap leaves. I love cilantro. My one thing in life that I'm grateful for, if all else fails, is that I don't have the genetic weird thing that makes cilantro smell like soap or taste like soap, or unless I just like soap. That could be an option. I don't really know. So we've got our Justin Timberlake noodles. We've got a soy sauce. Got our rice wine vinegar, honey, ginger, peanut butter. What is this? Oh, sesame oil, cilantro. Which my one friend from Australia, she says oregano instead of oregano, which is like the cutest thing ever. And also, there's a different word for arugula, apparently. Oh, also we've got carrots that we can chop up finely, and then a very bulbous garlic. And a little bit of red onion, optional. I'm gonna chop this up very finely, very not chef height. I don't know how to do the fingernail thing because my hand always slips. So you know, you're supposed to like curl your hands under so you don't like slice your finger off. I feel like that's scarier to me. So I just risk it. I just risk it for the onions. Yeah. All right. Oh my God. I hear a helicopter now. I hope that's not like the emergency responders, first responder. Well, I hope it is if there was someone who was hurt, actually. I just hope that there was not an accident and then that's what it led to. Okay, so we've got our red onion. My favorite song, ooh, by Hanson. Duh, you guys. Okay, so just gonna quickly chop up some onions. Got our carrots here. I usually use like the little bebe carrots, but they weren't looking too fresh today. So I have these that look like crinkle cut. They look like mini crinkle cut fries once they're cooked. Peanut butter makes it better. I've heard of people talking with their mouth full, but singing with their mouth full doesn't happen very often, and I just did it, so. All right, so we're gonna slice these carrots, dice them up really great. Then, the carrots are more for like texture. And I'm not doing like the weird thing where I like destroyed the kitchen anymore because I felt so bad being so wasteful. So we're just gonna, and it was so hectic and stressful, and it was a beep to clean up, so horrible. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is boil some water, which I've measured out. Which for this, since we're not keeping the broth, doesn't really matter. You don't really have to measure it as long as there's enough to boil. So let me grab a pot and pan. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna pour this. This is how you pour water into a pot. Careful. This is dangerous. All right, so I'm gonna pop that onto the stove. We're gonna wait for that to boil. I'm gonna have a sip and read some stuff. Don Raphael, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Let's see here. Because you are always here, you are always sweet. You're like family. Can be makes me happy with a super chat. Yeah. Peanut butter. That's cute, Chandler. Okay, so we're gonna have a small sip here of some soda water. That was not a small sip, that was a long sip. All right, so we're gonna wait for that water to boil. It's best to just watch over it like this. But it takes longer, I heard. Science. Can you do a Canadian accent? I don't know about that. How do you even super chat? Someone in the chat tell him because I feel weird telling him how to do it. That looks delicious. All right, so let's, I need to get my garlic ready. Garlic is not a requirement, but I mean like to be my friend, liking it is. Hey, Swaggo Real Talk. How are you? Wait, where did this, I meant to cut this other one out, but this one cut open instead. All right, so let's get some garlic going. All right, move the other garlics out of the way. I hate the little papers. I cut off his head and his butt like this. Get rid of the little papers. Judy! Juniper is not very near to me right now, which makes me sad because I love her, but happy because she is annoying when I'm live streaming in the kitchen and always like trying to hit the light over. Oh yeah, my little hack is like, well, it's the thing. You just like smash it and then like the thing just peels right off. Also another hack, if you don't want garlic fingers, which I kind of like later I'll be like, dinner was so good. Because I'm weird. If you touch stainless steel after you wash your hands or like during, so like this, I will touch this. It like removes the garlic smell. So this, just kind of tickle. Your hands, it like takes the garlic stench off, which is so random. So, Juniper's, she's jumped up. Squirrel? No, don't you mess with that. She's right behind you guys. Squirrel, come here. Say hi, then you have to jump down. You jump down, have to say hi. It's unsanitary to have your poo paws on my ramen. I'm not making poo-poo noodles, okay? Say hi. Can I kiss? Oh, I love you. All right, stay down. Wash my hands again. Because she stinks. All right, are we boiling? We're almost boiling. I have a garlic press too, but I just feel like it tastes better to like dice it up. It's stinkier that way. It's stinkier. Probably shouldn't look away at the chat when I'm chopping finally. Hey Musk, MUSC. Makes me happy. Seeing MUSC in the chat. Yeah! Oh no, you're allergic to chats. Lee Jones, I don't know who you are, but you're pretty funny. I should give you my Amazon wish list if you love me so much. And you can buy me something off my Amazon wish list. Because, prove it, you know what I'm saying? Compliment me without getting something on my wish list. Hi, Anne. Amy K wants me to say hi to Anne. All right, bye, Kilt. Filipino accent, I wish. All right, I hear the water boiling. So Let's get on that. Let's go. Follow me this way. Oh my gosh, the light behind there looks like fire coming out. But don't worry, it's just lights. All right, so you're supposed to boil this for, I think like 3 minutes, but I do 2 because I like al dente. So, start the countdown. I need to fix my garbage hair. I'm not I don't really always know what I'm doing in the kitchen, but I like to cook. So that's what we're doing here. I'm just giving you my favorite cheap eats because being poor is a bummer. Being poor and hungry is the bigger bummer. And being poor and hungry and not having a recipe is the worst bummer. So this is one of my favorite recipes. It costs just a little over $1 to make. I'm making sesame peanut butter ramen noodles. Basically sesame noodles with a touch of peanut butter. And you can do it without certain ingredients if you don't like those things or if you have an allergy. Bye, Audrey. So yeah, I love ramen noodles. Actually, you know, I used to eat ramen a lot in college, obviously. We weren't allowed to cook in our dorms, but my mom gave me a hot pot, which just boils water in a little thing. And I made ramen in it all the time. And I used to be so poor that when we'd order pizza, like after we saved up all our money, we would go to the dining hall and take stuff from the salad bar and put them in a napkin, like bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, and we'd order a cheese pizza and then bring home toppings from the dining hall in a napkin and add those to pizza because you save like $6 from just doing plain cheese and bringing your own toppings from the dining hall. Thank you, Lee. Also, don't get me started on how many cereal boxes I would put under my coat in the dining hall in college on a winter day and just walk out with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, I paid a lot of money to go to school, so. Oh, our noodles are ready. I don't feel too bad. You know what? That's the system, am I right? Okay, so we are going to strain these noodly boys. Ooh, you're shaking. Okay, strain our noodle boys like this. And I immediately chill out. Chill out. Thanks, Express 3. And my name, Cody. Nana, nana, banana. Okay, so I'm chilling these with cold, cold water. Like this. Because the dish is supposed to be chilled. You can eat it hot if you'd like. But I like my Justin Timberlake hair chilly. Chill, JT. Hold on, I'm gonna say thank you to Cody. Once I scroll up and see what you said, all I saw was like, na or something. I was born in a town called Evanston in Illinois. Evanston, Illinois. So, fun fact, Mean Girls takes place in Evanston, Illinois. So, and North Shore High School is a real place, but it wasn't actually filmed there. And Old Orchard Mall that they go to is also a real place, but it wasn't actually filmed there either. So, it was a big shout out to Evanston, my roots. But at like 12 or 13, I moved to Virginia and grew up the rest of the time in the South. And then my senior year of high school, I lived in Hawaii with my dad. So this is fun. You're getting to know me. Okay, these are like sufficiently chilled. Chill out, man. Do a little flip. Do a little. How sucky would it be if I dropped them while trying to be funny? Okay, so I'm gonna set these noodles aside. And now I'm going to prepare my ingredients in this pot as long as I don't get too distracted. So next we're gonna make the sauce, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me this way so you can see what I'm doing because it's so interesting. So 1 second. Okay. Oh, hi. Try to say my name. Przemysław Pomichowski. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. And also, thank you, Cody. Nana, Nana, Bo, Nana, Banana, Fana, Fofana, Fi, Fomana, Nana, Nana, love you, Queen. Love you too. All right, so we're gonna make our sauce. I'll probably put it in this burner that's a little closer. Sorry, it's a little, oh my gosh, Bo Leon Snyders. Look who's on top of the fridge. See those bad boys? Bo sent me those. He gave me a box from Danana. So they watch over my kitchen to make sure I don't make everything taste bad. All right, so let's get this all started. Okay, ignite. Oh, that's the wrong burner. I do that all the time, you guys. All right, so I'm putting this in here. First, I'm gonna put in my garlic. My garlic, boys. Garlic. And then, about a tablespoon of sesame oil. We can always adjust. I like a lot of sesame, so we might add more. Put that away, clean as you go, very important. Then we've got ourselves a little bit of honey. Maybe about a half a tablespoon. The honey is just to round out the flavor a little, to break the acidity, I feel like, of the vinegar. Does it sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because I don't. Then add a little soy sauce. I probably poured too much in that dish, so maybe like a tablespoon. Sort of equal parts. And then I kind of like to cook that, just like that, to open up the garlic a little with the salt. Yummy, yummy. I do have Vegemite. That's also from Bo. Juniper, get down. Stop it. If you spill over here, be trouble, girl. All right, so then we also have, and this is on like a very low to medium heat, a little bit of ginger, important. This might be a little too hot to handle. So even lower, small heat, small flame. Then I'm gonna add my, what else is this? Is this another, Juniper's playing with her little ball. Okay, so I actually turned the burner off now because it's getting pretty sizzly and it's scaring me. Taking out a tablespoon of peanut butter, tossing that in, and it will melt down with the heat of the rest of the sauce. What else do I have over there? And then I kind of wait to put my veggies in because I like them to stay crunch. So it looks kind of gross right now, but I promise it's not, I promise. IRL means in real life. So this is a very IRL day for me. Junie, you're being very low with your Torah, but I love you. So then we taste test. It's a little salty. So I'm gonna add, oh, and wanna know why? I didn't put my vinegar in. Vinegar. So let's taste that now. It might be a little too much soy sauce, so if that's true, we will add more honey and a little more vinegar, maybe more peanut butter. So I just added the rice wine vinegar. It's a lot of vinegar. What we need is a little more honey. Be a little sweeter, okay? So I'm adding maybe a teaspoon in there like that. Yeah, I don't measure anything. I just like taste and adjust. Taste and adjust. So we're stirring. It's very relaxing. Pretty salty still. So maybe I need more honey than I thought. Squirrel, are you having fun with your toy? What's going on over there, huh? What's going on? All right, and this will taste pretty like no matter what, because it's supposed to be like a light dressing on the noodles, so having like a spoonful of it is not very... Oh, you see my beer? This is actually... I am a big fan of Hanson, and this is their beer. Hops. Can you believe it? They really did come out with their own. I don't like IPA, so it was a little bitter for me. Sorry, Hanson. But look at that. Hop. Like bop. But hops. Okay, let's keep tasting this. We might need more sesame oil. Juniper is like parkouring. I think we need more sesame. Open sesame. And then maybe some more peanut butter, actually. So just to make it a little more. It's just a little salty right now because I think I dumped in too much soy sauce. Not sight. All right. So, stirring that in. And soon, yeah, this is gonna be a lot yummier. Hi, Mark. Hi, Cookie Crumble. Best cooking show ever! Woo! Which video have I made that's my favorite? I like when I get the scammers to like spell and say stuff. So I think the one where I'm like, get him to spell scammer, and the I'm an idiot one from the puppy scam, that one's pretty good. And this one, because you guys are here. Okay. All right. This is really yummy. So now I'm gonna stir in our veggies. Turn that back on a low heat. So I turned on the wrong burner again. So I've been mixing it like that. Bomb, y'all. Yeah, it does need more garlic, but I'm kind of lazy. Shanzi Place. Hello to the UK. All right. We've got our noodles chilling over here. Very excited to eat them. So I've got my noodles on the side, chilling, straight chilling. Then we're gonna get a cute bowl from Target. And the sauce is warm, but not boiling hot. So we're gonna take our cold noodles, set it in this bowl, like this. Loosen up those noodles, loosen up the nudes. Then take our sauce, pour it on. $1.12, y'all. Then mix that in, mix it in. The noodles are cold enough to take the heat out of whatever's happening on the sauce. All right, keep mixing it in, keep mixing it in. Dude, something must have went down out there. Do you hear those helicopters? I can tell when they're cop helicopters. Maybe there's a car chase, my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe the edge of that because it looks ugly and I'm embarrassed. So presentation is half the battle. All right, so we wiped that. And I'm gonna put a little, waiter, there's too much pepper on my poppy gosh. Okay, so we've got pepper, sesame seeds, which you can also add to the pot while you are cooking everything if you want to like toast them. And then my cilantro on top. So yums. Love me some cilantro. Couple of extra fresh carrots like that. And where are my chopsticks? Where are my chopsticks? Chopsticks from Dyson, reusable chopsticks. So there you have it. If I'm not sitting here explaining everything, this takes about 5 to 7 minutes. So $1.12. So yummy. Let's try it. ASMR eating. Look at that. Someone make a GIF. Boomerang. I would love to do a boomerang challenge on Instagram where it's like you fake a boomerang. Send me your boomerang challenges. Okay, so this is gonna be very yummy. Needs more cilantro. All right, so that's what that was. Then Jeff knows. Take a sip of bubbles. And guess what? There's a squirrel behind me. There's a squirrel behind me. Hi, gorgeous. Say hello. Gina, Juniper, Juniper, Junie. Oh my gosh. Junie, do you love being on a live stream? Psst, psst, psst. Yes or no? Hey. Look at me. Junie, Junie. Your Binks? Are you tired, my little Binky baby? Squirrel. You're gorgeous. You should be a model. Junie has an Instagram right now. And always, not just right now, but now she has an Instagram. So IRL Junie, Juni. Squirrel, squirrel, Oh my God, she's so cute. All right, y'all, I'm gonna eat this and then I might be back later if I get some scammers on the phone. All right, y'all, take one last look at this delicious concoction. So good. Amazing. I will put the recipe in the description. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you so much. Say bye to my kangaroos and koalas. Bye to my squirrel. Judy. Hey, look up here. Everybody loves you because you're so cute. Not because of your personality. Just because you're cute. Yeah, just because you're cute. Nothing else. How does it feel, huh, squirrel? Huh, squirrel? Where are you going? Oh my God, you're so cute. It hurts my feelings. Ew, your butt. Ew, you're gross. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Instagram me if you want more details on this recipe or whatever. Love you so much. Love you so much. I might be back later after this if I get some scammers on the phone, so hang tight. All right, say bye to my thumb. Love you. Bye.